Hi guys, today is Mixed Media Monday and I have a blank canvas right here, and what I'm going to be doing today is making a background for a new painting. And I'm going to be doing that by first gluing down a layer of strips of newspaper. Only the black and white. I only wanted the black and white part of the newspaper, so if any of it was colored, I didn't use it. So I'm only using the black and white. And then, once that's glued down, I have some neon flowers from a lei that I cut up. So I'm just going to glue those on as well. And this is going to be a background for a new painting that I'm working on. Walmart is having their back to school sale right now, so I got a whole bunch of washable school glue. This was 10 cents, so I got a whole bunch of these bottles yesterday. And I'm just gonna pour a little bit on so I can like kind of paint the glue. And I'm sure that the newspaper will bleed as I'm gluing it, since it's, you know, very thin. I got it all over my hands when I was just ripping it up. And you can see the black marks from my fingers when I was touching the canvas. So I'm going to start with kind of a smaller piece. And I want the sides glued as well. I think I'll use this for the corner. Yeah, actually I'll just get that later. I don't want this glue to dry before I can get all of the rest of it covered. So I'm painting the sides as well. Well, not painting, I'm gluing the sides as well, because I want those to be covered too. So I'm gonna, once this canvas is covered with the newspaper and the flowers, I'm going to do one of my drill spin arts with it, using only black paint. But I'm not going to put much on because I don't want to cover up too much of the background. I think that will look pretty cool. At least in my head it does. So hopefully it will once I actually do it as well. And a lot of these are pretty long, and I don't need some of them to be quite that long, so I'll just rip them if I have to. I don't know how well the school glue is going to hold the lei flowers down, but I'm hoping that they'll be okay. At least to let them settle, and if I have to put something a little bit stronger like Mod Podge or something over top of them instead of the glue, then I'll do that. But for now I'm just gonna try the glue since it was so cheap. And hopefully this is mostly in frame. I don't have a very good video set up at my desk, but I'm trying my best. I even marked where the canvas should stay so that hopefully I don't go out of frame too much, if I do, at least. And I'm gonna do the sides, gluing the sides down probably off camera after I do the flowers. But for now, I'm just trying to get them like kind of in place, so that way it's easier to glue them down. But the way that I cut these strips makes it a little bit easier for the sides. I used a ruler to tear them. I took a section of the newspaper, and on the creases I cut them, or I tore them with the ruler. And then I used the ruler, and I just did all 4 sections at one time. It was really easy because the newspaper is so thin. So that helps a lot. Almost done with this newspaper layer. Don't quite need a one this long, so I'm just gonna rip it. Okay. And now I'm going to, actually I think I'm gonna get all of these glued down nice up top, and then I will do the sides before adding the flowers. And it actually doesn't look like the newspaper is bleeding, which is good. I don't want it to bleed, but if it did, I mean, I was kind of expecting it to bleed, but it's not, so that's a plus. And we'll start with the one of the sides, and we'll just go from there. So let's flip this up. Let me make sure that I'm okay. Still in frame. So this one was pretty much already kind of ready, because I did get some glue up top, up there. So I'm just gonna get a little bit for this corner right here as well, and get a little bit of glue up here, just a little bit. It doesn't need too much. All right, that's plenty. And since this glue was only 10 cents, I don't really feel that bad if I use a whole bunch of it. I just kind of wanted to make it last, so I'm trying not to use too much if I can help it. This is kind of almost going to be like a present, the way that I'm gluing the corner down. It looks like a Christmas present. Can't really see it, but just trust me. All of my projects, I don't ever intend them to be very messy, but then my hands get full of glue or paint, and they turn into something very messy. Okay, let's get some glue down here. I should have also put some glue on the very back side, so that way when these things are folded over, they would have stuck down to the back as well, which this side I think I can do that with, but the first side I didn't do that, so that didn't happen. But this side I might be able to. So we'll get these kind of stuck down. And that one, this one just needs a whole nother piece of newspaper. There we go. And so does that right there. We'll rip this one right here and glue that on there. This glue is nice and sticky though. That definitely helps. Very sticky. Okay, so I got all these kind of down. So we'll just put some more glue along the side. Ooh. Okay. Paint it down. Even kind of paint these down. And then we'll do the last side. It's the little one, and thankfully most of it is already glued. Just have to get the final little side of it. And I'm sorry if I keep going off of camera. I'm trying to stay on camera, but it's hard sometimes. Okay. And I'll take care of the back when I'm off camera. So I got the newspaper part down, and now it's time to start laying the lays down. Wow, my hands are sticky from this glue. This is some pretty strong school glue. I don't know why kids need glue this strong, but I don't know. So there's a blue one and a yellow one. And I think these lays will actually stick just fine with how sticky this glue is. And an orange one. The first layer, I'm trying not to overlap them that much. Just trying to get a layer of lays down, or flowers down. And we'll do a purple one over here. There's 6 colors of the flowers, and they're nice bright neon colors. I got it at the dollar store for only $1. I saw it and I was like, you know, I could probably make a project with that one day, and here I am making a project with it. I knew I'd be able to use it for something. I should have got another one, or a few more really. And then I think this is going to be the end of the first layer. So I'm actually gonna pour some of this glue in a cup so I can grab it with my paintbrush and paint it on a little bit easier than just pouring it on the canvas. Yeah, we'll just go over the flowers, try to stick them down on the sides. Try to get the sides stuck down first. Now this pink one over here in the corner is a lot on the side, so hopefully it will stay stuck down. This one doesn't want to stay stuck down either, but it will be okay. I'll put another layer of glue on top once everything is like really stuck and dry. And if things are still not stuck down, then yeah, another layer of glue will go right on top and hopefully help stick the stuff down. Okay, I think the first layer of flowers is good. I just wanted to get all of these stuck down so that way I can add another layer of flowers, and so that way that they have something better to grip on. And something is, oh, that's probably ink. Oh no, that's glue from my hands from sticking down these newspapers. Little pieces of glue are coming off and getting stuck in the paint from my hands. Then I'll probably, yeah, this will probably just be 2 layers, and so pretty much using 2, or some of the flowers I've used all 3. I picked 3 of each flower or color. And then I think I'll put a yellow one right over here. Let's get a little bit more glue down right here because it's going to hang over the side a lot as well. So I'll put another yellow flower over here and hopefully let it stick to the side. And then I think one more, maybe pink. We'll go pink up here. And I think that'll be it for the flowers. And then I guess that will be it for the whole painting as well. Well, I call it a painting. It's obviously not a painting. But I'm just so used to saying painting that is what comes out of my mouth. Even when not a single drop of paint was used. This one needs pushed up a little, pushed over. There. And then put that back down. Okay, now let's get this purple one down over here. That's on the side. make sure it's nice and stuck. Okay, this pink one's not quite stuck. Not yet. Okay, there. And now it's time for it to dry. I'm gonna put a piece of parchment paper or wax paper on top. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I did that with my sticker canvas and it kind of messed it up a little bit because the glue lines just got stuck down. So I kind of want to see how this dries naturally. And then I'll take care of the back side once the front is dry. I know that this video of me gluing things down, same with the sticker video, probably isn't that exciting, but it's stuff that I need to do, and once this is dry, you'll get to see the painting that I make with it, which I hope it's gonna look cool. In my head, it looks cool, so we'll see. So I will see you next time. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that you will give me more ideas, so that way all my videos aren't just of me gluing things down. But if not, I'll think of things here and there. So I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.